All right, we are live once again, this time from the town of Jay, Florida. And about an hour ago on this channel, on the last live stream, I told you that it's very likely that a sea breeze front would develop between Bay Minette and down through Century and over towards Crestview. And look what happened. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, these thunderstorms firing up, and it's really quite impressive what we've seen more towards the Gulf Coast. This little cell down here by Fort Walton Beach and Destin, I mean, those two towns have just been getting absolutely nailed with downpours and frequent lightning. And you're starting to see some more isolated thunder showers popping up just to the southeast of Milton, and really just to the south of I-10 between Milton and Crestview, all along there. And then you're seeing isolated showers popping up near the Florida-Alabama line. But as far as the cell by Fort Walton Beach, that thing, it's quite impressive on radar, and it's even prompted, looks like a water spout, a marine warning from the National Weather Service, and indicating that water spouts are possible with that cell. So quite an impressive little spin up there. And so, like I said, we are right here just to the east of Century, Alabama, in Jay. So we're probably going to get in on possibly, let's see here, this, if I can get over there, probably this little cell right here. It's probably going to pass just to the east of Jay, but nonetheless, probably get some rain out of it. And it was raining here earlier, but I cannot quite get here in time to live stream it, unfortunately. But nonetheless, sea breeze front did develop as expected, and this is good. This obviously we're starting to make some progress here. We're learning more and more about these things and what they do and how they form, how they develop. Because there's a lot of folks that live down here on the Gulf Coast, and we don't want anybody out on Fort Walton Beach getting struck by lightning. And so, obviously, if you're in those areas, if you're out on the beach, certainly take shelter and keep an eye on that radar. And I thought just one more thing that's kind of interesting. If we zoom in, and it just goes to show how isolated. Whoops, meant to zoom in, not out. So there's what you're seeing there. There's Navarre Beach, right here. This is Navarre. This is Navarre Beach, and over here is that cell that produced all that lightning and even possibly a water spout, or could produce a water spout. And you see Navarre is just completely dry, like literally just to the west of Fort Walton Beach, completely dry. Has not seen a single drop of rain out of this thing, at least according to the radar. I don't know what they're seeing on the ground down there, but nonetheless, just a stark contrast. I'm sure probably the sun's out down there, and that really hasn't changed, other than they're probably seeing a little bit of a light show over to the east if they happen to look that way. But it's just crazy to me how isolated these little sea breeze thunderstorms can be. It truly is. So, anyways, I'm going to zoom back out. This is what we're looking at here in Jay. Certainly some clouds out there with some water vapor in them, but other than that, the sun's out, and for the most part, it's been a nice day out here, and all through the Florida Panhandle. And only recently have we started to see some of these thunderstorms fire up. From places like Milton to Crestview down to the Gulf Coast. So with that, be sure to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and even click the little notification bell. Make sure it says all, so you get all the notifications anytime we go live on this channel. And with that, I think this is probably going to be the last stream of the day. like I said, Jay and some other towns along this Highway 4 corridor around here probably going to get hit by some of these sea breeze thunderstorms again today. And then certainly south of here, these are going to keep firing up and producing some lightning. But so nonetheless, stay safe at the beach if you're in that general area. And, another prediction I made earlier has been accurate so far. Is west of Pensacola, really nothing on radar at all. Really west of this whole like Fort Walton, you could say north of, really between like Milton and Navarre, really nothing is fired up. And that's kind of interesting. That's something we'll have to look into as meteorologists in the future. Is why is this stuff, why does it fire up where it does, why is it so isolated, what's causing this? And really, until we can nail that down, we will never truly be able to predict the day-to-day weather on the Gulf Coast in the summertime. With that, this is going to wrap up the stream. Thank you to all who tuned in, and stay safe out there.